Alright, hey guys, it's Demon Steel here with a slight brain fart. Here with some more Digimon World. So, as you can see, he hates us right now. Mr. Demon hates us. And as you can see here, we also died once. Yes, funny story about that. I was leaving after fighting Ogremon and like crying slightly over my loss. And then I got into a random fight. And that random fight killed me. Yes, I am not lying about this. The random fight killed me. So, we're down one life. He's lost one heart, essentially. Now what that is essentially you have 3 chances to not die. Die entirely. Son of a bitch. So, we lost a life, and what also happens is you lose some items. Now thankfully we kept our offense chip and most of our giant meat, but they took a couple random things. And as we're talking, I'm looking at the requirements to get Gairumon. Yeah, sorry guys. Spoiler alert. And we have everything that we need to get him. So I don't know why we haven't gotten him. But either way, I'm not counting on little Centaurumon here lasting too much longer. Which means that we now need to first off talk to Gairumon. Yeah, okay, so oh yes, by the way, this is what Birdgemon opens, Bird Transport. He'll fly anywhere for a price. And I can't actually remember who else we got to our city last time. I believe we might have gotten... Actually, I really have no idea. It's been a little while since I recorded this. So, what I'll do is we'll go talk to Digimon and we'll find out from that. And then after that we'll move on and start making progress again. So yeah, it's been a fun day-ish. Got lactic acid on myself, that's always fun. 24, so we already talked to Digimon. So you guys already know who we recruited, and I don't. But so what I want to do in this episode is there's a couple things that I want to try and get done. Yeah, oh, he's data. One of them we might not be able to pull off yet, but if we can, that'd be awesome. So, since we now have Birdgemon, I want to get something set up, if it's possible. How much cash do I have, actually? No, we're gonna walk it. Because we're not quite to the place where we can get massive amounts of money. So wait, what day is it? Oops. Lost track there. Okay, so we have 3 days before we need to be back here. We have tons of giant meat, so we should be fine. Now, if we come across a blue mushroom, I'll be very, very happy. I really hate seeing that red angry face in the bottom corner. Because that's just... Ooh, happy mushroom. That works. Happy mushrooms boost happiness a ton, but he can also get sick from them. Fuck! As you see there. And that makes him much less happy. So we now need to go back to the city. For having such a high risk, I kind of hoped that item would have more happiness. More of a reward. Unless he got angry at me, which may be the case. Walkermon's it during the day, that's odd. Is it Tsunamon I have to talk to trigger the event? What is it? Nope. Occasionally there's random events in this game that you actually have to talk to someone to trigger. And there's one that I can't remember if it's event driven or if it's like just random. You show up and it works. It's cheaper to come and talk to Centauramon to get healed up. But at this, like, you have to come back to the city for it, is the issue with it. So there's ups and downs to it. Excuse me, we'll have a drink of my nos. Now that's a sponsorship I could take. Assuming less players could get sponsored. A nos sponsorship. I could handle that quite happily. Alright, so on the dock for today, we're gonna head to Misty Trees. And hopefully we can trigger an event. If we can, then that's great. If we can't, then I might cry a little bit. And then we'll have to take a trip all the way back to Ancient Dino region. Which is just not fun to do. See, what's really bad is that what I'm doing probably won't even get us a recruit a Digimon. It'll set us up to get one for, let's say, 17 days from now. But we're not quite there yet. No. Okay, thank God. There is a recruitable Digimon that appears on the screen randomly, and it is difficult to fight. It's even more difficult to find. Oh, I have no recovery items. This could be fun. And actually, since we've lost a battle now, we can go talk to the recycled goods shop and see what they have. If they're still open, that is. The recycled goods shop has a lot of really random times and shit that'll be there and won't be there. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry, I had the hiccups. So here we have Fleurismon, another one of the few Digimon that isn't actually a reskin. And in the background, you heard my dog shaking. Fun fact, I have a dog. He's the cutest little bastard ever. And let's go this way, actually. Let's try and trigger an event. If I remember where the event is again. Nope. Not there. Not there either. Oh no. That butterfly's not a good sign. It means he really, really doesn't like us. Essentially. Alright, here's the event. So here we see a Patamon being chased by a Gaburimon. Wimp! 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 And there we have Ryomon, who looks like he should be the evolved form of Patamon, even in the TV show, just skin-wise and whatnot. But apparently they chose Angemon instead, which always a choice that confused me, but I suppose it works. Now you can follow them, but he just says, I want to join your city, but I won't until I find my ancestor tablet. We can find his ancestor's tablet later on, because our city's prosperity has to be at a certain level. So we're actually gonna, I've decided we're gonna skip the card store. We're gonna fight this guy, because I don't like him. He's got red eyes. And apparently that's enough for me. And that is a move called Warcry. Very dangerous move if used a lot, because it boosts the majority of their stats. And if their stats get boosted too much, they just become friggin' hell. as you see there, the symbols for the stats actually correspond to the signs back in the gym. So, cool. He runs away. Lovely. Now what I could do, if I was in a cheaty kind of mood, I could just let Centaurimon poop everywhere, and then get a Sukamon, and then come back and talk to King Sukamon, and get him digivolved and get some more time out of him, but at this point I'm actually kind of wanting him to die, as mean as that sounds. Yes, okay, so it's not event driven, which is kind of cool. That makes me mad. We fight, as always. Standard fare. He's not very powerful, really. I say this as I realize I have no recovery items, and my Digimon is very angry with me. It's because their defense is so low. I really should raise the defense up. Okay, there. That should take care of it. Are you kidding me? There we go. And as you see, it actually inflicts confusion as well. Something I forgot about. In other news, I plan on training up Centauromon's defense a ton soon. Because that was just ridiculous. And here we are ganged up on. And their master is calling us. Oh, fuck no. Look at Centaurimon strutting his angry stuff. Yeah. Just talk to us. We're sorry for what we did to Automon. No, we're not. He was a jerk and deserved it. But he's not mad. He wanted to see us. We want to for Misty Trees. But it's always foggy there. And Cherrymon can help us get rid of the fog. So, he created the fog to protect it for some bizarre reason. Because preventing view will save... I don't know, honestly. But he can give us a spell to go through, which is what I wanted to trigger. Ribbit, he waves his magical fan around, and that's that. And now this guy is collecting rare items, so we can. That's important for later, but I don't have any cards yet, so we can't really do much about that. And he will come to the city. I don't know if we get a prosperity point for him, but I think we do. I could be wrong. Oh, sorry guys, just hit the mic. Lovely. Oh, he is happier now. Oh yeah, that butterfly raises happiness. I totally forgot about that. Whoops. Try and create a well-structured, creative Let's Play, and I get shafted regularly for it, because I always forget the information. Okay, so now, Misty Trees was an area I never actually really went through often. I know there are lots of enemies here that will hate you, and hurt a lot, and they hurt your feelings, and they How you feeling, Centaurimon? Nope. So yeah, we're not in a good position here. We're really not in a good position here. They don't like running away, by the way. Just for the record, they really, really hate to run away from battle. They like to fight, but running away makes them angry. So if you can avoid it, don't run from fights. But if I didn't run from that one, I would have died. Now, I don't think this is the right way, and I think this might actually even lead to a recruitable Digimon. It does. So what we're going to do is we are going to be smart. We're going to wait here until Centauramon decides, oh hey, I'm tired, I'm going to go sleep now. And then we are going to try and fight him. I remember him being difficult, but I remember a lot of things in this game being difficult. Something which I am proving wrong at every turn today. Or this LP. So, come on now. You gotta be tired. But you're not, so... And you haven't eaten all day, I forget. Whoops. Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. I'll be back tomorrow in the morning of this game. Have a good night, guys.